Good day. Good afternoon. It's been a while since I've done anything. Been kind of busy. Went to go visit family back into my hometown, and then just been doing other stuff, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. But there's been some updates. The Gamer Recruit has returned. The Halloween event has showed up for Star Trek Online today. So we're gonna play it out. Gives me a chance to complain about the Halloween event, how much I don't like it, but uh, we'll see how that pans out. There's been a lot of news. There's a new ship that's been introduced, the Lamar class. Um, I unfortunately will not be getting that ship. It's a science ship. I am not a science person, nor do I like science ships. So yeah, not quite my style of ship, but it looks nice. I will say that. Actually, I guess a reason to get it would be if you because you can fly it with the other sovereigns because it's interchangeable with the other sovereigns. So, uh, too bad there's just not a good sovereign ship in the game. But there's been a lot that's been going on since I have been playing. There was a really good promo ship that came, not promo, but event ship that came out. Uh, I really do like this ship. It's got some decent seating, at least enough for me to get by. I don't think that's right. Uh, that's probably what I did. I did it a couple days ago. I actually haven't played for a couple days only because, unfortunately, I needed some time away. Of course, I've been busy. Oh, there's a sign that the event's happening again. So, random drug addicts standing next to the bank. But first things first, let's go ahead and get some dailies done. What did I had something to sell? Which means I probably should check my other character. Yeah, let's go and do that real quick. Was trying to sell some things on the exchange. Had opened up a whole bunch of the the last generation box. Got a bunch of stuff out of that. Had been slowly selling stuff as that came about. Haven't really made a whole lot of caps out of that. The unfortunately that a lot of stuff did not sell. I'm not surprised. Yeah, the stuff in this box is really hard to sell. There's really not a whole lot of interest in any of it. Maybe the Athen um, ship museum console is the only thing I've seen people actually get interest in. But the rest of this stuff just rots my inventory. Delete. Yeah, because that's just about that's not the total amount I've made off of that, but that's just about what I've made. Um, but yeah, as you can see, looks like weapon consoles or the weapons haven't sold either. I tried to open them up and sell the separate weapons. Actually, I opened a whole bunch of them because I was looking for the shield. But um, I don't know. It's just like only a couple of the weapons actually sell well. Well, for obvious reasons, the weapons. The only thing that's good is the cannons. And that requires a specific build. I'm not gonna put anything back on the exchange right now. Do I actually have room in my account bank? I do, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Alright, so change character. Back to the other character, go ahead and do the Halloween thing. Yeah. I'm not a fan of any of the TFOs that require players to do specific things. And that's the main issue I have. Do I have the... There's a weapon I need in order to do the Halloween event. I do have it on me. Perfect. Perfect. And now we can do the Halloween event. Oh, hey. Do I want to do one final? Yeah, why not? Get some extra. I hadn't played in, I think, 3 or 4 days. So it's kind of one of those things that I'm lagging behind. Well, I've been playing Fallout 76 with my wife, and that kind of has taken a little bit of priority over what I do. I love this ship. This ship is probably one of the most beautiful ships I've seen in a long time for free ships. Besides for the latest heritage bundle. The heritage bundle was great too. But this is just a pretty ship, a real pretty ship. The artist did a really good job on this one. I suppose I can change the audio on. Let's go ahead and do that. Audio. Yeah. I will say though, with the Heritage bundle, the main thing I like about that is that the God, I forget what the ship's name is. The Achilles, the torpedo launch on the Achilles is absolutely amazing. When it launches from the top. And yes, me doing this is me trying to avoid doing the Halloween event. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that you got Grudge, I probably wouldn't do the Halloween event, because generally, for the most part, the melee weapons just in general are just not very good in Star Trek Online. And that is my opinion, but do I have music turned on? Where is... You can only listen to the Star Trek Online music so much. Also, you have to be a little bit careful. Someone's gonna come and claim all the money I make off my videos. That's a joke, of course. Now, this is not the best ship I have, but this is it's been a good ship. I've enjoyed running with it. I still prefer my my Constitution flight deck carrier, but tab targeting not working as normal. That's one thing I've noticed recently a lot is that, especially doing an event like this, where the game really, when it changes targets to something else, it always chooses the most furthest away. Come on. But yeah, the ship is just really pretty. Really pretty. Like, and when you look at some of the details that are on it, I think they did a really good job. I kind of wish they would have made it so that it was interchangeable with the C-Store ship that was kind of supposed to be the Typhoon, but wasn't the Typhoon. The command ships, but I don't know. Those ships are kind of ugly anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna stick down here because I think people will have that half figured out. I've noticed that. And you know, this really advice doesn't really matter much with this being the last day for this. But if you kind of, if at least one person sticks down here and finishes up all these ships down here, then it does tend to make the TFO go a little bit faster. Though it is kind of better when you have a Nadarian in the TFO, but see. Because this cube is weak, by the way. And I don't know if it's because it's the normal difficulty, but alright, we're going to do temporal. And now we can go and do the Halloween. Hi. I got my cat. Just came up on demanding my attention. Alright. So let's go do the Halloween. Or I guess odd event is what they're going to call it. You can do the patrols. The amount of marks you get from patrols is not worth it. So we're going to struggle bus through the actual Halloween event. Why am I missing a console? Where? So... Oh, I know why I moved it. I moved it... Oops. I moved it during the... I moved it during the last ground event, because the Borg. Whoop. Come on, come here. Oh, I didn't get him in. So this sword was one of the Halloween rewards from a couple years ago. Go ahead and get this. Found a black cat. And it seems to be only good for the remaining Halloween events. No, you're supposed to come into the light. Come on. Yep. There is a another weapon that can be used. It's like a it's gonna just that you can pull the enemies here. The problem is a lot of the reason this right here is funny enough is the reason why I don't like this event. And then the skeletons here. Yep, come here. Yeah, come here. Come in. I need you to come into the light. Yes. I can put another one right here. Yeah. During the Borg, last Borg event, I was spending a lot of time. Can I? Here. Come here. Please, people. I'll be honest with you, that seems to take care of him pretty well. I don't know how to help him. Oh, this. Sorry, I've been playing 76. It's so long, I forgot how to bring somebody back up. Wow, that actually, okay, come on, come back. Come back to the middle here. Yep. Alright. Well, that makes things a lot easier. Alright, now I can switch my weapon back. Switch you back. And go kill some witches. Oh, I got this one. I'm gonna have to remember where all the potions are in this one. If you ever want a reason why to play slime. Denebian slime. Wing of bat. Deadly nightshade. Serpent's venom. I have newt. Phoenix feather.
You have something. Now deposit it in the cauldron. Fetch the wing of bat.
Just saw wing of bat. Obviously, phoenix feather. Was it over here? Wing of bat.
You have something. Now deposit it in the cauldron. Fetch the deadly nightshade. You have something. Now deposit it in the cauldron.
Oh,
Liberty! At last! How thank you, noble warrior! Thank you!
somebody beat me to the witches.
Beware our curse! Wind shall rise, and fog descend. So leave here all! You must gather or meet your end!
That was fast.
When you are ready,
Alright. Yeah, the chains of Grethor are probably the main reasons why you'd want to play an engineer. It really does make things a whole lot easier. Alright. What do I see? Wait. Oop. There is a possibility I can get to this one too. Can I get to this one? Nope. See, this is the one thing I don't like is that people don't realize you gotta hit the levers. Okay, so there we go. Alright. So here's the big difference. So we're gonna do competitive. So it's either 45 or 129. So those are your choices when doing these. All right. That actually went a little bit smoother than I remember. Oh yeah. There's an event going on because of uh, the new Lamar. All right. Well, that's account number 1. I'm gonna change my screen here real quick so I can change accounts. And then log out. one of my too many accounts. I created an account so I can test stuff on, and FOMO has me working on the account more than I want to. Not this one, my next account. It's a pretty ship. It's a pretty ship. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Get the final amount of dilithium. Then we'll go ahead and do the autumn event. Just pretty. Just pretty. If you ever, there's a Lobby event going right now. If you ever want a decent ship to get, if you have the extra Lobby, the Vengeance is a really good ship. It turns like a yacht, but it's a decent ship. Actually, kind of surprised I haven't seen a Nadarian defender yet. Could be a possibility that all the people with Nadarian defenders have moved on.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover. Break the enemy formation. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. Here come the Borg assimilators. Keep fighting.
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna check to see if people stay in this area. If they move over. Actually, it looks like people might be staying in this area, so we will go defend this ship. I mean, staying in that area is not a bad idea, because you're gonna have to clear out all the ships anyway, and they keep on coming in. My cat really wants attention. Poor guy. How many guys you still got over there?
Trailing an incoming fuel. We need to stop it. Hold the line.
Yeah, this cube is still not the most threatening thing in the world.
That ought to hold them off. For now, I think we
Oh,
should
that reminds me. I need to do something real quick. Apparently they updated Admiral Quinn. I'm gonna go check out Admiral Quinn. I'll be honest. If they go through and they start updating some of the old models of the characters, I I think it's a long time coming. I think it's a. Did they also change the? Did they change? They did change the Enigma. They changed it into a black hole. I'm okay with that. That actually, I think that actually looks pretty good. Did they? Makes me wonder if they changed anything inside. The models inside of the nebula, they are so old. They are day one old. Did they change anything in here? It'd also be really interesting because Quinn isn't in here. Um, Everything looks the same so far. I don't know. Maybe. No, I think that's still the old model. So we'll dock. This starbase needs to be updated so bad. Every time I look at um, I've said this before while doing this. When the game first came out, a lot of the zones they were oversized. Like if you really think about it, this door um, should be the height of a normal person. As with, and so all of this whole room should be in comparison to what a person would be the height walking through this. And for some unknown reason, they really did think that a lot of these were going to be just like social zones with a lot of people in them, and never really panned out. Most people spend their time in space. All right, where is Quinn? Quinn, I believe he is here. That's not Quinn. I'm just checking to see if they changed the model in here. Quinn, where are you? There's Quinn. Yeah, they changed the model here too. Okay, so they did a full model switch. The thing is that so that looks better than the previous Quinn. It looks more natural. I'm not exactly sure his his white eyebrows really gonna throw me off. All right, let's go see the actual Quinn. Depart system. I'm okay with them going through and changing all the character models because a lot of these character models are from 2010. I wish they'd go through and change that Starbase model. That just looks so much better. The black hole for the nebula. All right, Doc. I think I need to pull my sword out of my bank anyway. All right. Quinn, where are you, Quinn? Eh. The thing is, I don't know. So there's three obvious models, right? This is old school model right over here, Lene, and then Quinn was just created, and then you have Janeway here. Um, I don't know so I'll be honest with you. I really do think Quinn looks more like a really made him look like he's actually from a game from 10 years ago. It's because Janeway here looks a lot better than Quinn does, model wise. Though when you look at the previous version, like it looks better because like this character here, or just my character, it really does have uh, almost a plastic feel to it. Looks like he's put too much powder on his face. But I mean, at least they're making efforts to update the characters. I don't know if that means that they'll be updating other character stuff too. All right. So is my sword in here, or should have just checked my inventory first? It is not in my inventory. Which character did I stick it on then? Or did I not gold it out? Where are you? Or do I not have that on this character? You know what? I don't have it on this character. That event happened way before I made this character. Or made this account. Alright, well. Hard mode it is. So that means I have no way to draw somebody to the lights. I thought I... Ground. Was that way before... Apparently, I did. Try and remember what's on this account. Hopefully other people have. Thought I lit this. I feel like they changed something. Candles. Come on. Come get me. Yeah, that's the other weapon. I think that's an Alobi weapon. I don't remember though. Or actually, I don't know. Technically, would be the response to that. Oh, come on, come out, come out this way. Come out of your hole. Get in the light. Get in the light. No! Okay, that light's fine. Need you... Whoever is, like... Alright. Need you to get out of here, please. Please go that way. Make sure... Yep, I killed him. Yeah, I feel like they changed something because they're suddenly moving to the light. I cannot see anything. This is just a bunch of lights. You know, the funny thing is, I've been playing Fallout 76 so much that I keep on hitting Q, which is VATS, and that's not helping me out here. Please, please get in the light. Please get in the light. Please. Ooh, I'm taking damage. Please. Please get in the light. Oh. Where's the candles? There we go. At least the rest of this is easy. I feel like they changed it so that the skeletons run into the light.
For your little feathered friend.
The footprints. This is the book one.
Live long and prosper. If it doesn't come from the feeling region of Italy, it's not a pun. It's sparkling wordplay.
That is. Oh, apparently I have a person.
Transmutation. Oceans and you. Did you know that the vast majority of transmutation is done by elixir?
It's not romance.
Admiral of my heart.
Where I can't see too many flashing lights.
A Kirk adventure.
Romance. I was just looking at it. Ah, no!
You must place that book on the correct shelf.
Where's romance? I walked past romance like 400 times and
Well done. The way is now open to you.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
that
You must gather your party.
a reference to a completely different game.
Travelers, go back. Beware outcast. Wind shall rise, and fog descend. So leave here all, or meet your end.
There's a lot of things I'm used to from Fallout 76. Like, so I have some mutations on my character in Fallout 76, which means I jump extremely high. Every time I play this game and I try to jump, I feel like I've done something wrong. Bonnie King.
I see
best mission in this game, by the way. If you have not done the Davidian quest line in the main storyline, you are really missing out. Ooh. Nice. At least one person knows what's going on. Alright. Ah! Can I get this? Nope. Sometimes you can hit two of them at once. At least you could last year. Alright. One person doesn't know what's going on. So, a good, if you're doing this and you, because there's a lot of like visual flashing that goes on in this. If you see the electricity start to form up here, it's probably a good possibility that somebody is phased, and that's when you'd want to pay attention to see if you're phased. Where are you? We did it. Alright. Turn. Alright. I have ended on this character, or in this account. And then to the final account. So let me shift my screens real quick so I can change accounts. Alright. This is my pure free-to-play account. I've never done a Halloween event on this character. This account was created last December. Actually, last November. Right after the Halloween event. Last year. Because this was a test account. So first off, let's just go ahead and get some dilithium. I do need to check. Do I have Chains of... I do. Or Anchors of Grathor. At least that'll give me some amount of usefulness on the skeletons. Yeah, I know a lot of people speak poorly of engineers, but I prefer the engineer class over other classes. Um, Mainly because of survivability. Uh, so all the characters that you've seen are all the main characters of those specific accounts. And I have one engineer, which was my main account's main. And then when I made my second account, it is a I wanted to have a tactical character, so I can try to do some DPS. And then when I made this account, I wasn't really going to do anything with this account. It was literally for me to try to test some things, like get some stuff on like reputation and stuff like that. And again, FOMO has got me to the point where I keep this account up because what if? But it does mean I have like 3 different states of accounts. I have my main account, which basically has every C-store ship on it. Then I have my secondary account, which at this point is actually in a pretty good position. Everything that I've gotten on it, except for I do have a lifetime subscription on the account. Ooh, there's 2. Yeah. I'm just gonna okay, so there's I'm not even sure where I'm here. But the I lost my train of thought when I saw 2 Nidarian defenders and a Bahu sentry. But the so yeah, my second account is basically anything I have on that account. I've farmed Dilithian through making characters and leveling up those characters and doing reputation and using that reputation to get the dilithium. But it also has a lifetime on it, so it's a free to play with an asterisk, is what I used to say. And then this account is 100% free to play. Like this account, again, the only reason I keep it up is because of FOMO. If it wasn't for FOMO, I probably would have did what I needed to do on this account and never touched it again. But like I said, it does give me 3 different types of accounts. The account that has all the C-store ships, the account that has a lifetime, but besides for that is completely free, and then the account that struggles for everything. Ow. It hasn't even made it. We haven't even made it past the second group, and one of these Nidarians is in the wrong spot. This one right here should be over a little bit further. Yeah, if I keep on over here, hopefully I can keep these ships destroyed while they destroy all that other stuff. And make it so this goes through a lot faster. We haven't got past the uh, the third one. Oh nope, never mind. It just finished. We're already at. We did it. All right. Iconian. All right, so let's go ahead and do the autumn event. Actually, I just saw something. They changed it. It's either do this or do one patrol. It used to be do 2 patrols. Maybe doing the patrol would be a lot faster. Maybe they did change a lot. Maybe they know people hate this event. People only do this event so they can just get it done with. Whoever is the cat dude just kind of just ran past everybody. Why am I not shooting? I feel like also, yeah, I don't know. The mines technically do more damage. Um, Yeah, come over here. Come into the light. Let me see your face. The Anchor of Grethor actually is pretty good for this. So there is a tactical version of this called Chains of Grethor, which is where my confusion was earlier. Um, what are you doing in there? Keep searching. All right, somebody. That's what they were doing in there. They were actually killing stuff. Yeah, come to the middle. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Again, I've been playing Bethesda games, so being stuck in the middle like that would not be surprising for me. Haha. Spiders! Hey, I've gotten a chance to do all three. This is by far the easiest one. Because this is just killing. Just gonna stand here and just let... A feast for Grethor, more like it. Also, there is a cat, like right here, if you're collecting cats. Oh, Baldur's Gate. How you've affected games.
Go back! Beware our curse! Wind shall rise, and fog descend. So leave here all,
I really do feel like if I made this easier, it's either my memory of this is bad or they've changed some things on here. Bonnet. Taking a lot of damage. Right. So if you see the electrical going on right here, that means somebody should be chasing after her. So somebody's not doing it. And that's what makes this, like, this mission kind of annoying. The skeletons and this right here. Alright, someone's paying attention. Right after, hey. Should be the last one. We did it. All right. So I just did Iconian, so all right. Now for the fun. Change characters. So I need to delete a character. So I can get a Gamma recruit. Yeah, unfortunately with this account, I haven't been 100% on some of the characters. I have worked some on like the Delta recruits. So basically how I generally run the recruits is based on what characters I want to have. Because you're going to have two Klingon characters if you do all the recruits. A Romulan character, a Fed character, a TOS character, and a Gamma character. Those are basically the bare minimums. And then I separate the characters from characters that I'm actually going to use ratios. So if damage types, by damage types, so uh, I would have my main character, then a Romulan character, a Klingon character, um, and a Gammon character for the different main primary damage types. And I've been slowly working on it. The Delta Fed and the Delta Klingon are basically alts, and all you have to do in order to complete the um, Delta recruit for those two, if you're going to do another character all the way through the Delta recruit, just make it through the Romulan storyline, and then you'd want to get up to level 65 at that point. So that's the reason why those characters are there. I was working on the Klingon recruit. Actually, I was streaming that. And then I came to a bug on a mission that's been fixed since then, but it kind of made me lose interest. The problem with me is that when I start something, I kind of have to like barrel through it. If I get any interruptions for one reason or another, I just start to lose interest, and that's kind of what happened there. But yeah. So this is a character I need to delete because he is number 4. I need to check to see if they have anything on their inventory that I need to get rid of first. I don't believe so, because I would have moved everything over. Oh, I do want to check something. Things will have changed. Before I delete this character.
Greetings. How can I assist?
I'm only doing this because some of this has caps on it, or caps. Ooh, Fallout 76. So some of it has credits on it. So just want to make sure I grab whatever has credits. Anything I can move over to a different character, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Which I believe is the Delta stuff. Or the research and the R&D stuff is beneficial. Actually, I think this might... No. Yeah. I don't think these actually matter, but... I mean, I'm getting dilithium out of it. Lose out on. No. Alright. None of it had caps. Just dilithium. I'm okay with losing 2,000 dilithium to delete this character, but I can at least move that over. If you ever wondered on how you move dilithium from one character to another, just because the God, it's up to 11,000. Well, if you need to sell the lithium or sell your sell the lithium, you better do it now because um, God, at 11,000, that's going to take like a month and a half for it to go through. But yeah, so you just in order to move to lithium on the buy tab, just make sure it's set to the lowest possible, which is 25, and then move it over. Or you basically just need to set it lower than this right here. And technically, because the store is so backlogged, you technically could put it up here for 500 and then take it off here like a minute later. Nothing's going to stop you from doing that. And it's probably not going to sell that quickly unless somebody came in and what is that? The math on here. So you put move the decimal point over to $11,000 or $110,000 worth of Zen showing there. That's right? Or is it one decimal point? Tell you how long it's been since I've purchased anything. Yeah, it's 2 over. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on, rich people. Somebody spend $110,000 and bring that store down. All right, count. We're gonna pull these off right now. Decline. Sorry, man. I'm about ready to delete this character. Pull these down. Pull these down. That was just all marks. On my main accounts, I have, well, not so much my main account, but on my secondary account, I have so much of this stuff only because of the fact that I make characters and delete them. Change character. Back to Purg. Green, blue. Alright, is there anything else? Like I said, for the most part, most of this stuff should have been moved over a long time ago. And it does look like I did move everything over. Check character bank, yeah. for. Actually, don't think I need these on this character. What is my R&D at? I think it's at 5 or 15. Yeah, I don't need it on this character. Oops. All right. Common. Common. All right. Let's go ahead and put that stuff back onto the bank. I'm actually going to go off AFK for a moment. I'll be right back. back. Alright. Move all this stuff over. So we don't lose anything. All right. And now to the Dominion. I unfortunately don't have any of the special stuff on this account, so I'm stuck with a generic Jim Hadar. So let me check something real quick. Purple right there. Here, I'll be honest with you, this is a horrible ship. Just, the seating on this is trash. It's got too much engineering. I'm debating on something. Vanguard is worth it, though.
Can I ask you to do something?
Um. Ah, well. Time to go make a character. I would suggest it if you have the means, do it. The starter pack's not worth it, but if you have the possibility of getting the advanced content. All right, we're just gonna do an engineer. Face doesn't matter. Recruit. I have no originality. Oh, that's probably because that's attached to music. And I turn the music off. Oh, I can kind of hear something. Hey, they changed Quinn's face in that too.
Several containment cells at this penal installation have been breached. A number of prisoners are attempting to escape. Their likely destination is the shuttle facility and landing area.
All right, doing a couple things here. Ah, my cat decided I can't play games. So yeah, if a couple things I would suggest for this, if you wanted to make a character, one would be the warship here. Uh, it has decent seating, so it's a lieutenant commander, and then there's enough science seating here, and then they some a decent amount of tactical. Uh, it's also a 5-3, decent turn rate. Uh, this is a ship I suggest if you want to do a Jem'Hadar ship. This is the one that comes with the bundle. Like I said, it just has too much engineering on it. Another good ship is the Heavy Raider, and the reason why this is good is because you get wingmen with any of the Vanguard ships, and the wingman on the Vanguard ship is so you basically have three of the same ships. It's the same size and everything. So these other ones I wouldn't suggest. Actually, this ship is a good ship. This the Temporal Vanguard ship, the Tiki Mask. But yeah, the starter bundle. It's just the fact that it comes with a really bad ship. If this would have the warship in it, or even the raider in it, I would suggest it. But this ship is just bad. And that's only if you're looking specifically for Vanguard ships. Otherwise, the actual expansion pack, the Gamma pack, is good because you would get all the ships. But the main benefit is that any of these right here would give you access to the spiral wave disruptors, which is considered the best disruptor. But the main thing on this is if you get this ship here, the Galler, I think it's called. Yeah, the Galler. It comes with a set of spiral waves on it. These only give you access to them that you can buy with Zen in the Zen store. They would be under the reclaim, and there would be a price on it. Speaking of which, I need this. Need that. I'll take this too. I'll take this. this is going to give me access to events. It is not. Alright, what is this? Rearranging a lot of this stuff. What did it give me for... So, here. Will this allow me to? It will. When you get the once you hit level 60, you can change these to marks, and you want to do that is because if you put this on a officer, it's not going to be maxed out. All right, but actually, if I remember right, you have to go through and you have to do a lot of adjustments here. Because there's a set bonus weapon and there's a non-set bonus weapon. So that's what we're going to pull out. I mean, it's good that they give you a collection of stuff, but so rim. And then, yep. And yes, that is correct. Oops. Rim. Sure. And I will deal with the rest of this stuff later. Actually, I do want to keep the set bonus stuff. The nice thing about this stuff is that you do kind of end up with basically where you need to be at. Oh, hey, there's damaged ones. Crit hit, crit hit. What did I give to my character? Crit hit. All right, go back to doing this. Let's see. Threatening stance goes here. This goes here. Actually, this way. This one needs to just got out of the way. That goes there. This goes here. Put that there. Defensive on this line. Defensive. Defensive. And defensive. All right. Oh, that was a rubber band.
Get up! Run! Well done.
More escape.
They're gone. Keep moving.
Nothing useful in here. We should keep moving.
Ooh, another rubber band.
An additional dose of Ketracel White provides a temporary boost.
Servers are struggling. Nope, oh, nope, I'm about ready to get disconnected. Nope, there we go. Alright.
A large number of prisoners are escaping the facility and heading your way. Stop them. seen enough. Computer, end program. Remember, victory is life.
Your leadership.
You fight well.
A well-executed...
This is kind of almost unplayable.
Bridge. You are to...
Prepare the fleet. We need to reach the Bejor system as soon as possible.
Of course, Doctor. We'll be ready for transit within the hour. Welcome. I would expect the founder.
Oh, talk to Laris.
Greetings and congratulations while you're there. Report. Exit the way you came in. Turn right, then head left and enter requisitions.
Will it allow me? No, it will not. So pull off the heavy cannons here and the turret. Put the turret cannons here and then replace that. We can go ahead and put this back on here. Pull this off. What was this? This is weapon power settings. Eh. Realistically, you can delete like these right here. They're not needed because that's exactly what this is. Stations. Exokun. He should have. As soon as I get to a star base, I can change all this stuff up. I would have to get some. Oh no, never mind. Looks like I started out with some. Because a lot of this is absolutely actually pointless. I mean, that's not that bad. Yeah, those stuff definitely needs to be changed. but I don't think I can change it here. This is where if you actually had access to these ships, you can equip them. But I do not have access, so therefore this whole rubber banding is really going to throw me off. Of course, I don't have any upgrade tokens. Alright.
Are you prepared for combat? Can you vouch for the loyalty of your men?
I can.
We're detecting a number of derelict vessels ahead on sensors. It looks like they ran a...
This here. Be here. This here. Move this over. Spread it out. Gonna have to give myself some space because once I can actually get into the events, I'm going to switch over to the Rex. Now I can rearrange. Don't want this. Quantum slip can go there. Rotate shield frequency. Give her all she's got. Oh, that's because you start out with Miracle Worker. Oh god, this needs to be re-rolled. Do I have retrains? I do. Yeah, that's the first thing that needs to happen. All right. I don't plan on having hanger pets. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right. Is it full? It is full. In. So generally speaking, I wouldn't run these two. I would run intelligence and strategist, but they are already that far in, so we'll just go with it. All right, so this goes here. This goes here. This here. That goes there. That is pointless, and that is pointless. A lot of this is going to change by the time I actually have a chance to change it. Let's put this like this. All right. This will at least get me started. We'll go ahead and just save this. That's how we get through the tutorial and get access to the event store. Wait, is that weapons? That is emergency power to weapons. Oops. Forgot to change my weapon power. Alright. This is where we'll come in. Actually, this reminds me. While I'm looking at this, I need to lock this and pull that up. But this will, in the main storyline episodes. Is it going to show episodes? It will not. So the Gamma Quadrant episodes is right after the Iconian arc. So yeah, so this comes in right after the Iconian arc. So that's when the Dominion joins.
As of this moment.
Hurry! We don't know our target status. We've entered transporter range to this. Our senses have detected the Admiral. He is on the station.
Yeah. I used to do this storyline all the time. Starting to remember that I don't like it. And let me make sure I make myself clear. It's not that it's a bad storyline. Just it's tedious. Ooh. I feel like I just got one shot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the whole being bounced around kind of. It's funny. He's never there when I defeat him in the main storyline. He's always over here somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to change. My bridge officer, their abilities are not optimized.
Level secure. You're needed elsewhere. Fight well.
Well done, soldier. I can make it from here. My shop is just beyond this door.
A little trick to this one. Uh, this is a timed event. So you actually don't need to do this. You just need to survive long enough. The best way to do that is just to come all the way back here and just let them do their thing. It's 2 minutes.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, there's no benefit for killing all these waves when it's a timed event. New subscriber. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Keep just standing there. Just keep standing there. You're best at it. Yeah. Because if you just kill them, they just spawn more waves. So we just kind of let them. Sometimes you can come over here and just stand here, and they'll just kind of just walk around in circles over there. And so, yeah. A lot of the Gamma storyline actually has timed events on it. Actually, I think the end of this one has a timed event on it. This is a good game. He did get promoted. Actually, Harry Kim's going to be on season 5 of Lower Decks, which has gotten a lot of people excited.
Keep them off us. Protomatter's done, but the explosives are still intact.
Yeah, have you actually played through all of the storylines, or are you just starting with the new Borg missions? Also, I will say that if you're new playing the game and you don't have a Gamma recruit, you should create one. It is the benefits that you get, and I'll go over the benefit once I get the actual. I'll clear out the remaining. Once I get the actual thing for it, but there's a lot of things you can get for free with the Gamer Recruit. Though it is a little bit of time involvement. Any of the recruits are time involvements.
It's been interesting.
Time is a
Oops.
time is a factor here first.
But I think with the recruits, the Gamer Recruit tends to be one of the most invested, though you can get away with some things, not investing in the Admiralties and the accommodations, because those only the stuff you get for those, for completing those, only benefit other characters that are doing Admiralties or accommodations. Well, welcome to the game, though. Yeah, but yeah, make sure you get your recruits. Recruits are good. Basically anything that gives you an account unlock, such as the
You've done well first.
the recruits, are really good. Also, if you are new to playing the game, I will suggest a few things, which I'll go after once we actually get out of this combat. What the heck? But if you come into the or not here, what the heck did I just hit? Keep fighting what? Come on. All right, yeah. I'll go over here in just a moment. So if you just come back to this point, and then you'll see some advice I can give you. I always choose Starfleet. Not the best option, but
Interesting choice.
This meeting is classified. You are one of a special breed, chosen by the Founders for great things. To that end, we will supply you with special gear and training.
yay, special gear and training.
Contact us on a secure channel.
All right, got the transponder.
The Alliance has agreed to a summit meeting with us to discuss the return of the Herc and what can be done, if you'll excuse me.
So I actually want to go to the Sol system. Come to think about it, I can't show you the weapons, but just a moment here. So, okay, a couple bit of things I can suggest on when you're starting out is one, once you get 40,000 dilithium, you'll want to actually pick up the one of these and open them. When you do open them, it'll give you access to the Phoenix tokens, or not Phoenix tokens, but yes, the Phoenix tokens. Within the Phoenix tokens, and a couple of levels, there are some weapons that you can get. I don't think I have access to the bank. I think I have to be 62 in order to access the bank, but I'm just going to double check just so I can prove myself right. I am right. But you'll get access to Phoenix tokens, and with the Phoenix tokens, you can purchase some stuff. The things that you want to look for when you do that, you want to look for the prolonged set. So there's going to be the prolonged engagement cannons, prolonged engagement array, the prolonged engagement console, universal console, and the prolonged engagement torpedo. Basically, for just like starting out any new characters or anything like that, these are the best things. When it comes to the phaser array or the cannons, you only need to get one or the other. Either the array or the cannons, and it unlocks both. The benefit to these is the Phoenix store, what you can get with the cannons. Unfortunately, I don't have any dilithium, so I can't show it. Actually, give me a second here. I can. So these are what the Phoenix tokens look like here. And so you're going to look for the prolonged freight phasers, the torpedo, and the console. The benefit to them is once you get them, these are account unlocked. So not everything in the Phoenix store is account unlocked. Actually, 99% of the stuff here is a one token, one buy. But this console, this phaser array, and this dual cannon, and this torpedo are account unlocked. And the benefit is actually the torpedo, or not the torpedo, but the phaser array and the cannons are meta weapons. You'll see them on meta builds. Not all meta builds, but they are meta builds. And so they become account unlocked. Also, along with that is the Sompac Lightning, the Sompac Blast here, a blast assault rifle, and the where is the last Sompac? Is it under rare? The Sompac shield and the gloves here, those also become account unlocked. Unfortunately, that's all that's account unlocked on this, but I would highly suggest that once you get the opportunity to get the 40,000 to buy the packs. I think on this account I had to buy it twice in order to get all of those unlocked. But it's worth it. It's worth it for all of your characters to have it. The other thing I would suggest for new players is for starter bundles to get. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong thing. For starter bundles, I would suggest getting the temporal starter pack. Not for the ship. This ship is fine. It's a 4-4 battle cruiser. But the actual reason why you want to get it is for the tier 1 Constitution cruiser. And you're actually not getting it for the ship either. The reason why you're getting it is because it comes with phaser rays. And what you can do is you can get the ship, remove the weapons, delete the ship, and then go back in and get the ship. You can keep on doing that until you fill all your weapon slots with the phasers. And so you can basically fill up all your slots, and they are infinity weapons, so they grow with your character. And basically gives you a set it and forget it weapons where you just don't have to think about the weapons after that. But back to the transponder. I definitely would suggest getting those though. And then when it comes to the transponder, if you don't have a Gamma Recruit, I really suggest to get one. As I said before, it does take a little bit of investment on getting the characters because there's a lot of leveling based upon it. But you would get some rewards, some count unlocks and stuff like that. The main thing though is that under the reputation, the top reputation tier gives you one experimental upgrade, which isn't as important nowadays as it used to be, but they're still pretty important because you can actually get the Phoenix upgrades or the ship upgrades through the Phoenix packs when every couple months or so when the event happens that you can trade them in. But it's one ship upgrade that you get. It's and two of the recruits have it. Gamma Recruit has it, and the Temporal Recruit does the same thing, where you get an experimental ship upgrade at the end of it. But yeah. So we are going to, since we're here, Do I have any caps? Caps. I keep on saying caps. Move this stuff around. Don't need that. And small. Oops. What the hell? So, I'm not going to be able to trade that stuff off just yet, because I can sell some of this junk I'm not going to use, though. Unfortunately, the stuff that comes with the character has no value. But you can still sell it to get it out of your inventory. Discard. 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 5,000? I might have enough to make some changes to the character. Just need to upgrade my abilities. Alright. Store. So all of those are fine. It's gonna get a high yield. Alright. That's fine for that. I need weapons. Oops. Space. 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 Emergency power to weapons. And then emergency power to shield. And then emergency powered engines. And then on science, I need hazard emitters and photonic officer. Emergency powered weapons. Emergency powered shields. Emergency powered engines. Hazard emitters. And photonic officer. Alright. I need to update this. Sure. Emergency powered engines, weapons, shields, tank officer, and hazard emitters. These can all go down this way. I use shields for survivability. I use hazard emitters for Borg. Some engines, some weapons. There are other things that I would put here, but only on characters that I was actually going to try to. Anti-proton sweep. Go through here, make sure everything I have access to is on my bar. Like focus frenzy. Oh yeah, it's a weapon capacitor. Oh. This comes from the warp core. Generally speaking, I don't use this type of warp core. And if it can be replaced, once I get access to events. It's funny too, because it told me about the events once I got here, but I think I have to be 62 in order to get to the events. Alright. That's what I think we'll do. We'll try to get over to 62, then we'll go from there. Thank you for the like, by the way. That's appreciated.
Come on. The High Council has announced several challenges to the Empire, worthy of a warrior such as yourself. Would you like to review them?
This is Station also.
Been so long since I played this storyline.
Hello,
Mr. Eisenberg, it's good to hear from you.
Admiral Quinn's office is behind those doors.
Did you change the model here too? Yep.
The results of this summit could have long-lasting effects. A number of our allies, especially the Klingon.
Not sure. I don't know. Every time I see his face,
Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
It's important.
I'm not sure I like it. As I said before, I'm happy to see that they're updating the models. It's just like I don't know, just some weirdness. Oh. No.
Chancellor Jempok has an office here.
I wouldn't.
One day I'll kill you.
Here is Proconsul Deton's office.
This summit.
There are several... It looks like Councilor Garrick is in his old tailor shop.
Hello there. So, will there be...
This is one of the
My uncle's bar. Hard to believe he used to work there, huh? I believe the Kai is here, in the Bajoran Temple.
Hello there. There's something else I should mention. Something else.
The Gamma storyline is one of the better storylines because they brought back a lot of the actors.
I was wondering when you'd come along. We would have been wiped out without. Did you?
The Alliance has asked a...
Hello, look, if I were this mirror, was there something?
Basically doing an introduction of a lot of the characters you'll run into during this.
The situation is compounded. Something on your mind?
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
Are you surprised? And now...
Jim, have word of the
summit will begin.
Yep. Wait.
What a
I envy. Know this.
Ah, the newly appointed first.
Hello again. I believe... Hello. I can't...
If I can have everyone's... Thank you all for coming. By now, you should be aware of our...
Actually, the storyline that they introduced the Kamarki to is probably one of the better storylines.
Get to that down.
Oh, the bugginess. That happened. Wait. So this map is like one of the buggiest maps in the game, and you'll find that the path thing that's in it, for some reason, why am I up here? Wait. Yeah, they will not follow you. Your officers won't. And it only seems to be this map. There's something wrong with the pathing on this map, and are you dead or no? Alright, yeah.
Bad news.
Want to do something down here first, or? No. Oh. Yeah, so like further up here, the officers are gonna get stuck.
Nice work.
Trying to cross these points. So yeah, so these walkways right here, they struggle to get across. See how two are stuck over there? And you have to do this twice. I can't see. Why? No. Yeah, so this should be a struggle. It's because I'm not gonna have any of my officers. Oh, I have one. I have one. One made it over. Perfect.
All right, this I need you.
Just gonna bring myself over here. Yeah, see, there's another one of the timed things. Hey, Rem, you can join the battle now. Just standing stoically. You're guarding that rail pretty well. Again, this is like a... Like, you really don't really need to do this. You just need to wait for the timer to time down. Are you going to join the combat now, Rim? Alright, now we can kill stuff. Alright. He'll make it out. He'll be fine.
The Herc are attacking the station.
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
What the hell? The what the hell was, why am I so slow? What the hell? Mainly because I'm used to my other characters, where when I hit my attacking abilities, I actually move faster, but I don't have that engine. I actually use that. Alright.
Nice work.
So now it's best suggestion here, just fly off in the distance for a little bit and let your timer tick down. This is another timed combat.
Honor your ancestors. Fight now and destroy the Herc.
Concentrate fire on their capital ships.
Yeah, basically what will happen is they'll just keep on spawning in if you spend too much time on them.
These Herc do not fear. I will
online in 60 seconds.
All right.
Don't let the frigate swarms get behind you.
I have joined a fleet. All right.
Just a few more seconds.
Triple Typhoon. No, they found me. Yeah. I can't wait until I get to 62 and I can replace my, This is actually a really horrible weapon.
Defense systems online. Target the Hurricane. Open fire.
You got that, Dukon. I'll help you here in 30 seconds. Yeah, I might do a patrol after this to try to get up to 62. Might be a good option. Probably the fastest way to get to 62. The Enterprise. Nailed it. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some patrols. Try to get some quick experience.
That was the last of...
Pay close for the first...
That was unexpected. But I suspect it will show the Alliance just how real the Herc's threat is. Congratulations, Honored First.
Did that give me access?
Very
No.
sensitive mission. A former Kai, Opaka. Something else?
That's a fun quest. Alright. Just gonna ignore this right now. Or I can't do patrols yet. Never mind, I'm not going to do patrols. I can't do patrols yet. Probably not until I'm 62. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go do Armistice. It's a fun quest, so it's not like...
Good, we've arrived. I suggest scanning the prison moon and its
Those
looks like you picking up some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
It's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be ready.
Looks like O'Brien. We're in. All right.
Yeah, once I hit 62, I'm going to switch over to the Rex. At least that was my plan. Though I may go through and try to unlock a whole bunch of traits.
Or what's left of her, rather. We're not alone. Herc life signs dead ahead. This is interesting.
Oh, that's got to be changed.
We're here to help. Keep fighting.
And for some other reason, the Gamma Recruit is the only one that this is not set to. Controls. Oh, it's a good thing I saw that. Every other character you make, that is not a toggle. It's a, or not a,
I think you'll find it.
You can relax.
a
I'm fine now.
aim button.
You made it. Yeah.
It's a toggle. I don't know why I set it up this way.
In the temple ahead.
Welcome. It's been some time since we've had a peaceful visit. Very well.
Some time ago.
After all this time.
The fact we're doing this here and not next to the ship.
The cure.
Wouldn't it be better if we go to the ship first?
Is this? Then it's.
Looks like you're down to one dose of the.
You have my back.
Those things are attacking. Defend yourselves.
Someone's down. Medic! Someone help him.
I'm afraid he's.
Nope. The doctor.
Floating rocks. That's something that's been like that for a very, very long time, and they've never fixed it. Alright, let's try not to aggro the satellites.
Just in time. Here they come.
Oh yeah, this is a timed event. I missed the timed event. That's okay. Oh. Almost felt like they kept on spawning in. I don't think I made any scratch on them. Alright. Hopefully this gets me up to 62.
able to return Opaka to Bajor safely. She's determined to follow the will of the prophets and establish a new place of worship in the Gamma Quadrant near the wormhole. Odo assures me that
Congratulations
the founders have asked
on
the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer. There is much.
All right. Now, yep. Now I have access to events. All right. So I'm gonna head back to Seoul. I'm gonna work towards actually upgrading some stuff. But I'm actually gonna do that here later. Wife came in, handed me a honey-do list. That I should probably do before the honey-do list is a honey needs to get done list. So if you have been watching and you do like what you watch, go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You're notified of my stream or post a video again. Do appreciate those who had came and joined me as I stumbled through these missions. But again, I hope you liked it. But thank you again, and have a good day. Bye.